Hey guys, gosh, what was that? My voice sounded so high pitched. I guess I'm nervous. Anyway, so hey guys, I'm off or back from the hiatus, if I can call it that. It was meant to have been like 2 weeks because of exams, and then let's just say life happened, and I got a chance to do new things, like working. Anyway, I'll talk about it another day, one at a time. Prior to the video that I made, the one that came out, my last video, I had recorded some footage of essentially just talking about some new symptoms I had. I think it should count. It should count as a micro relapse because, yeah, those were new symptoms, and I was afraid, and it was quite an experience. So I call it a micro relapse because I didn't end up in hospital. Because usually that's what happens in a relapse, but anyway, it wasn't that severe. By the way, by the time I was doing that mini hiatus video, it had more or less subsided and I felt better. In fact, I remember getting really excited. Anyway, but yeah, just watch so you can get what I mean. What I was getting excited about was that I could walk really fast as normal. But anyway, yeah, keep watching so you can understand what I mean. Hey guys, so today, or rather tomorrow, today I'm going to a friend's house because she's going to accompany me to the doctor's office tomorrow morning, really early tomorrow morning. And it's been a journey to get here. I've been experiencing some new symptoms in my legs. It's been about a week or so, and the first thing I did was contact the doctor. But when you come to Denmark and you get a yellow card, you're assigned a doctor. So I told him about it, and I said the last time I was like this, I took this drug. It's called Relapsing-Remitting It's a corticosteroid, and it helped. Like, that was the first time I took it, and within 3 days I was fine, right? Anyway, so I told him that, and he said he will contact before that he told me that he'd contact my neurologist. So it took a few days, and again I insisted, like, can you give me the Relapsing-Remitting? And that's when he said he can't prescribe corticosteroid without a neurologist's prescription. I wonder how that works. Anyway, so finally I got in touch with, or they got in touch with me, or the other way around. Actually, so finally, I got the chance to speak to a neurological department in a different city, Aarhus. That's like if I'm in Nairobi, in Horsens, then that's like Naivasha. Anyway, so I contacted them first about it, and then eventually I was able to set up an appointment for Thursday, 9 a.m. on Thursday. Today is Wednesday, by the way. So luckily enough, I had the chance to go there with a friend, a good friend. You know, these things of going to hospital, sometimes it's stressful and difficult, you know. So having someone there always makes a big difference. My new symptoms are like a numb sensation in both legs, left more so than the other. In fact, the left leg, I'd say from the thigh up until my toes, feels like it's in hot water. And then the right doesn't have there's no warm sensation, it's just light numbness, such that as I'm walking, sometimes the right one drags the floor, like just skims the floor. That's my foot. It's annoying, it's frustrating. The left one is a lot worse, I think, at least. I think just because of the heat, but sometimes I wonder if the right is more worse, just because I can't feel anything. It's not that I'm completely numb, but I'm aware that I don't have as much control over my legs, and that worries me. Sometimes doctors can be a bit upfront with what they think, and some don't really know about how to talk to patients as well. Unfortunately, at one point I met a neurologist who just told me, was like straight up, Wacera, you know where this is heading, right? And I said, what do you mean? And they said, you'll be in a wheelchair. And I thought, oh, okay, thanks for the show of faith, you know? Thanks. Anyway, so as soon as these symptoms started, and I noticed them as I'm walking, that I had to take a break. I have to take a break every now and then when I'm walking to supermarket, which is like 15 minutes away, you know. Anyway, so it worries me because those thoughts come to my mind, and I remember how he said that so up front. I began to think, is that my future? And that scares me. I try to remain as positive as possible. I do. And to be honest, it hits me the other day how at least when I'm in this state, I'm aware that the heat makes it worse. So like on sunny days when I walk outside, it's a lot worse and more intensive. But if I come back to the class, whatever, and it gets a bit cooler, right, and I cool down, then the intensity decreases. Then I feel a lot better. I'm almost to a point where I think I can walk fast. I have tried it and succeeded twice. Anyway, that's something. I was thinking of how I have the relapsing-remitting, right, which is you could say it's a nicer one, more polite. MS is not polite, let's be honest. Anyway, yeah, so I began to think, what if I had the other strains that are a bit more progressive, So I know that there's secondary progressive and primary progressive, and I think there's one other one that I tend to forget. I'll write that down in the description. It's mostly prescription, just thinking about medication. Anyway, so yeah, I feel grateful that I have this strain of MS because it must be so scary to get a symptom, have a relapse, but I don't know if you have. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure if it's the same thing. I also need to read up on it. I have MS and I don't even know all the facts and bits and pieces and information about it. Anyway, I don't know whether that's like you get a symptom and then I think you get a symptom and then it just gradually progressive, either the fast rate or slow rate, depending on which type of MS you have. Anyway, so that idea of having the other strains, it just makes me very grateful. So that footage was all from gosh, I'm nervous for some reason. This is so ridiculous. Anyway, all of that was from the 30th of May prior to going to the Sclerosis Center. And then the next day, I went there and it was quite an experience, which I recorded. I'll share that in maybe the next post because I'm thinking it's also footage to just squeeze into one video. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.